Mojave, just how did you feel like it went today, basically, and what are the most important things you're trying to get across to teams in these workouts?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We were competing, only 2 guys in here, so we were just going at it head-to-head the whole time. So it was a lot of fun. I think it went really, really well. The main thing I'm trying to show teams is just my competitiveness, my toughness, and my experience. I feel like I've got a little more experience than some of the other guys in this draft class, just having 3 years of professional playing experience under my belt already.
To that point, you played with Bennedict, Mathurin, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? And did you know this guy's going to be special?
Yeah, he was. He played for a different academy. We're both under the same kind of umbrella of academies, but we're on the same team for one tournament. That was a really good team. We won that tournament pretty easily. But yeah, he was always, when he was playing for his team and I was playing for mine, we were competing against each other growing up. So he was always a bit of a headache, coming up. So he's a really good player.
In what ways do you think going down there and doing that set you up well for what you want to do here next?
Yeah, the academy is just kind of sets you up to be a pro at a young age. So I think that's really important. Just getting those habits and not forming any bad ones. Just getting used to it and getting a feel for it at a young age kind of sets you on the right path from the start of your career, so you can have a good long career.
What do you think just the Ignite experience did for you as well?
Yeah, the Ignite, that was great for me. It was exactly what I needed. Coming over to America and just, playing the NBA style of play, I think it was really good for me. I think it suits my game a little bit more than the international style of play. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of development, a lot of learning. It was great. It was exactly what I needed.
How do you think that the NBA fits your game better than international play?
Just because I like playing with space, playing fast. I like shooting threes. So that's all the NBA is. A lot of athletes getting up and down, shooting threes, playing above the rim, playing fast. That's what I like to do. That's how I play the game. So I think it suits me well.
What was this matchup like, playing with Rayan? Like, you guys have some similar bodies to some extent. I mean, what impressed you about him, and how do you think you were able to?
Yeah, he's a really good player. This was my first time actually seeing him in person. We both played over in the NBL in the same league, but we didn't play against each other. So it was cool to see him. I've heard a lot about him, seen him play on TV and things like that, just keeping tabs on the league. But this is my first time seeing him in person. He's a really good defender. His arms are super long. Had to make sure I was being tight with my handle. So yeah, he'll be really good for a team that gets him.
What kind of things are teams wanting to know about you when they sit down with you and talk, and maybe meet for the first time?
Yeah, I think teams are just kind of meeting me, getting a feel for the type of person I am. I think they've had their eyes on me for a long time, just kind of being in the academy and things like that, and then gone through the Next Hours program and Ignite. So they've known me for a long time, but I haven't really met with teams and sat down and had them get a feel for who I am as a person, my character. So I think that's a big thing, just showing them, what type of person I am, and then, getting to work out and in front of them, like up and close personal, I think is really good for me as well, because I can just show my work ethic, my training habits and things like that. So it's a lot of fun.
So you feel like you're probably a guy that excels in this type of setting maybe more than others, because you can show off your IQ, how hard you're working, those sorts of traits?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, just, the habits that I've formed over so many years, I think just the really good programs that I've been a part of that have, set me on that right path and not let me form any bad habits and form really good ones, I think really show in settings like this, yeah.
Are you giving yourself a chance to think, hey, the draft's here in like 10 days, like we're getting closer?
Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking about it on the flight last night, but yeah, still got a little bit of work to do before then, so that's kind of where my mind's at right now. Just this is the home stretch, so the body's a bit banged up and a little bit sore, but just got to keep focused and get through these last couple workouts, and then I can kind of enjoy it, I guess, what I've been working my whole life for.
So what do you have left,
Yeah, I've got, I think 4 workouts left. Yeah. So home stretch, not too bad.